Battle, Slave Rebellion. 필드 1을 열심히 공부한 당신. 이제 신분 상승을 위한 배틀이 시작됩니다. 과연 당신은 노예 신분을 벗어날 수 있을 것인가? 다음을 듣고 빈칸을 채우시오. Number 1.
It's been raining cats and dogs for the past 2 weeks. There has been a lot of rain over the past 2 weeks. It's rained a lot the past 2 weeks. The rain is causing me to be in a terrible mood. The rain puts me in a bad mood. I feel awful when it rains. Korea is a very hot and humid place in the summer. It's very hot and humid in Korea during the summer. The summer heat and humidity in Korea is difficult to handle. Does it snow a lot in Korea? How much does it snow in Korea? Does Korea see a lot of snow in the winter? I like stormy weather. I enjoy storms. I like when it storms outside.
Number 2. It's hard being away from my family. Living apart from my family is difficult. It's not easy living away from my family. How big is your family? How large is your family? Is your family big? I'm the oldest in my family. I don't have any older siblings. My siblings are all younger than me. I have one younger brother. My brother is younger than me. I have a brother who is younger than I am. That's a big family. What a large family. Your family is very big. Number 3.
How may I help you today? What may I help you with today? What can I do for you? What symptoms are you feeling? Where are you hurting? Tell me what symptoms you're feeling. My throat is sore and my head hurts. My head is pounding and my throat feels scratchy. My throat has swollen and I feel feverish. Let me take your temperature. I'm going to take your body temperature. Let's see how high your body temperature is. Take the medication that I've prescribed. Take the antibiotics I prescribe. Don't forget to take your medication.
Number 4. Does your restaurant deliver? Do you offer delivery? May I get my meal delivered? May I please get your address? Where do you live? Where should we deliver your meal? We only deliver if you order at least 15,000 won worth of food. The minimum delivery requirement is 15,000 won. 15,000 won is the minimum requirement for deliveries. I'll get the spicy noodles. Please include the spicy noodles. I want the spicy noodles. You will get your food within 15 minutes. Your order will arrive within 15 minutes. The food will be delivered within 15 minutes. Number 5.
I'm going fishing. I plan on going fishing. I'll probably be out catching some fish. Do you have a rod or any other fishing equipment? Do you have your own fishing equipment you can bring? Can you bring your own fishing rod? Where are you going to go fishing? Where do you plan to fish? Where will you be fishing? What fish can you catch on the Han River? What do you fish for in the Han River? What do you plan on catching? I mostly seem to catch sulgari. The type of fish that I catch the most is sulgari. I catch more sulgari than any other fish.
Number 6. I'm throwing a party this weekend. I'm hosting a party this weekend. I'll be having a party this weekend. Is it a theme party? Is there a theme? What will the theme of the party be? Where is the party going to be held? What's the location of the party? Where will you be having the party? I'm going to send out invitations soon. The invitations will be in the mail soon. I will be mailing invitations shortly.
Just respond ahead of time.
Let me know in advance. Please respond quickly to the invitation. Number 7.
Do you like theme parks? Do you like amusement parks? Do you like going to theme parks? I agree that the food is great. I enjoy the food there. The food is very delicious. What is your favorite ride? What ride do you enjoy the most? Which ride is your favorite? I hate heights. I'm afraid of heights. I have a fear of heights. We can also go shopping for souvenirs. We can go souvenir hunting. We can look for cool stuff to buy.
Number 8. I really like Italian food. I love Italian food. Italian food is one of my favorites. What do we need to make it? What ingredients do we need? What do we have to get to make this? Just put them in boiling water for around 8 minutes. Boil them for 8 minutes. Cook them in boiling water for 8 minutes. We'll need to buy a few ingredients. There are a few ingredients that we need to buy. We'll have to purchase a couple things. The recipe is very easy. There is nothing hard about this recipe. This is such an easy recipe. Number 9.
Today's weather is perfect for hiking. This weather is great for hiking. This is perfect hiking weather. My legs are sore. I can't feel my legs. My legs are hurting. We're almost at the peak. We're getting closer to the peak. We're approaching the peak. The view at the top of the mountain is breathtaking. The top of the mountain has an amazing view. There's an awesome view at the top of the mountain. Do you have any water left? Do you have anything to drink? Do you have any drinking water?
Number 10. I just got a part-time job working at a fast food chain. I got hired part-time at a fast food restaurant. A fast food restaurant just hired me to work part-time. Is your restaurant looking for new employees? Are they looking to hire more people? Is your restaurant trying to hire more employees? I think that we have a few positions open. There should be some spots left. I believe they're trying to hire a few more people. I am willing to work for minimum wage. I will even work for minimum wage. I'm fine with even a minimum wage job. It's easier to find a job online than in person. Finding a job is easier on the internet than in person. A job can be found more easily online than in person. Number 11.
May I borrow some detergent? Would it be okay if I borrowed some detergent? Do you happen to have any detergent I could borrow? Do you need any help doing your laundry? Do you want any help? Would you like for me to show you how to wash clothes? I'm lost on what to do with my clothes. I never learned how to do laundry. I don't know what to do. Separate your whites and colors. Divide your colored clothes from your white ones. Put your white clothing in a different machine than your colored clothes. How long will it take for the washing machine to finish? When will my clothes be finished washing? Will it take long to finish?
Number 12. What is your favorite season? Which season do you like the best? What time of the year is your favorite? The fall has nice, cool weather. The weather in the fall is nice and cool. It is nice and cool in the fall. The pollen in the spring makes my nose swell up. My nose often swells up in the spring due to allergies. The spring has pollen that makes my nose swell. There are too many leaves to rake in the fall. The fall has too many leaves. You have to spend too much time raking leaves in the fall. Winter is definitely my favorite season. My favorite time of the year is the winter. I like the winter more than any other season. Number 13.
When does your vacation start? When is your break? What day does your vacation begin? I have the next 5 days off. I start my 5-day break tomorrow. I'm off for the next 5 days. I'm going to go to the beach for a few days with my family. I'll be spending several days at the beach with my family. I'll be at the beach for a few days with my family. Hopefully, there won't be any rain. I hope it doesn't rain. It would be nice if it didn't rain. I'll just be at home relaxing. I'll be resting at home. I'll relax at home.
Number 14. Did you bring your goggles? Do you have an extra pair of goggles? Did you bring your goggles with you? What are some pool rules in Australia? What are the pool rules in Australia like? What kind of rules are there at Australian pools? You have to be careful since the floor is wet. The floor is slick, so you have to be careful. You have to be careful about the wet pool deck. You can't go into the deep end. You're not allowed in the deep end. You have to stay away from the deep end. Food is not allowed on deck. You can't bring food onto the deck. You're not allowed to bring food into the pool. Number 15.
I'd like to make a reservation for tonight. Does your restaurant take reservations? Would it be possible to make a reservation for tonight? Are there any tables available for 7:30? Are there any openings for 7:30? Are there any unclaimed tables at 7:30? What name will the reservation be under? Whose name will the party be under? What should I list as the name for your reservation? We're expecting 12 people in our party tonight. There will be 12 people in our party. 11 others will be joining me. I would like to be seated in a private dining room, please. Please seat us in the private dining area. The private dining room will be fine.
Number 16. Are we going to take the bus the whole way there? Will we take the bus the entire way? Will we only take the bus? We'll get off 3 stops from now and transfer to the subway. 3 stops from now, we're going to get on the subway. We'll get off at the subway station after 3 stops. These days, you can use a transportation card. You can pay for the subway with a transit card. Scan your card to get on the bus. The subway is free within 30 minutes of getting off the bus. Transfers are free within a 30-minute time frame. If you take longer than 30 minutes to transfer, you have to pay. It's very convenient and easy to use. Using public transportation is not difficult. It's easy to learn how to use rapid transit. Number 17.
Where should we park? Where's the parking lot? Where do you usually park? It's on the east side of the department store. It's attached to the back of the department store. It is the one adjacent to the department store. Does the parking deck offer valet parking? Could I get a valet to park my car? Do you offer a valet service? The department store validates parking. The store will stamp your receipt for free parking. Parking is free with a purchase from the department store. How much is the parking fee? How much do I have to pay for parking? What is the cost of parking?
Number 18. I'd like to purchase a ticket to Busan, please. A ticket to Busan, please. I'd like a ticket for the next train to Busan. The next available train is the 4 o'clock train. The next open train is at 4. There aren't any trains available before 4 o'clock. You will have to transfer trains. You will have to connect to a different train. You will have to get on another train. You will have 15 minutes between trains. If you take longer than 15 minutes, you may miss your connecting train. Your layover is 15 minutes. Which track is the train on? Where do I board my train? Which platform will the train leave from? Number 19.
What do you do in your spare time? How do you spend your spare time? What do you like to do for leisure? I build model cars. Building model cars is a hobby of mine. I like to build model cars. Building the model cars makes time go by quickly. I spend my time building model cars. Time goes by quickly when I build model cars. I wish I had enough free time for a hobby like that. I wish I had time for a hobby. I don't have time for a hobby. You should try watching movies. Try watching a movie. Watching a movie is an easy hobby.
Number 20.
You look absolutely beautiful today. You look amazing today. You look great. I have a crush on you. I want to be more than friends. I have feelings for you. Do you want to go out with me on a date? Would you go on a date with me? Will you go out with me? You're like a sister to me. I don't think of you like that. We're like siblings. I thought you had feelings for me. I thought you were attracted to me. I thought you had a crush on me.
여기까지 노예 단계를 마치신 것을 축하드립니다. 이제 평민들의 질주가 시작됩니다.